Okay, tonight's homework is you're going to reflect these 6 images across the given line of reflection. We just started reflections today, and a reflection is when you flip an image or a point across a given line of reflection. So your lines of reflection that you're going to flip are labeled right here in the highlighted areas. So let's look at a couple of these. I'll do some examples, and then I want you to mimic the examples for homework. So your line of reflection is the x-axis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight, and I recommend that you highlight every line of reflection. And now we need to determine, or we need to flip this shape over. So the easiest way to do it is to take each vertice and figure out how far away you are from the line of reflection. Vertice or vertex C is only 1 unit away from the line of reflection. So we're going to count 1 unit to the line of reflection, 1 unit in the opposite direction, and I'm going to label it, and I'm going to label it C prime. Vertex B is 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from the line of reflection. So I'm going to go 4 units in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Make my point, label it B prime. I'm going to go over to vertex A, and I'm going to recognize that it is also 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from your line of reflection. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units away. A prime. And then with a straight edge, I'm going to connect the vertices A to B, B to C, and vertex C and vertex A. And now we have just reflected triangle ABC to triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. Okay? Let's look at the second one. The second one says the line of reflection is the y-axis. So again, I'm going to take my highlighter and I'm going to highlight the y-axis. I'm going to get my pencil or my pen, and I'm going to say in my pre-image we have triangle MNO. So I'm going to do the 2 close ones first, and I'm going to say that vertex N is 1 unit away from the line of reflection. So I'm going to go 1 unit in the opposite direction, and I'm going to write N prime. M is 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4 units away in the other direction. M prime. O is 1 unit away from the line of reflection, so 1 unit in this direction. O prime. Okay? And again, I'm going to connect vertex N with O, vertex M with O, and vertex N with M. And our images, our triangles, have been reflected. Pre-image, triangle MNO, image M prime, N prime, O prime. And it was reflected along across the y-axis. The last one we're going to do is we're going to reflect, the line of reflection is going to be x equals -1. And if you remember from today, x equals -1 is a Vox. A vertical line, undefined slope, and x equals a number. So x equals a number, x equals -1, x equals -1, and this is the line for x equals -1. So we're going to go back and we're going to count again. So vertex W is 1, 2, 3 units away from the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3 units away from the line of reflection. W prime. Z is 1, 2 units away from the line of reflection. 1, 2 units away from the line of reflection. Z prime. X is 1, 2, 3 units away from the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3 units away from the line of reflection, x prime. And y is 1, 2 units away from the line of reflection, so 1, 2 units away from the line of reflection there, y prime. Take my straight edge, whatever you have, and connect your 4 vertices. There and there. There and there. And you have, again, your image. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take an orange highlighter and I'm going to highlight the the reflected image for M and O and for A, B, C. Okay? Pre-images just have your letters. Images have your primes with your letters. Your homework is to do numbers 4 and 5 and 6. Bring them into class tomorrow. Have a great night.